Do you own a yoga or wellness business but haven't had some real time off in the last couple of years? Well, it might not surprise you to hear you're not alone. I'm Josh from Nomad Business Coaching, and I'm going to tell you today why you need to take a vacation. As I said, it probably wouldn't surprise you to hear that 90% of the people that I do business coaching with haven't had any serious time off in the last 2 years of time. And when I mean serious time off, I mean most of them haven't even taken a 3-day weekend. But even the ones that have, I would contest to say, that doesn't count. That's not a vacation. Look at it this way. If you were in any other business and you took 2 or 3 days off in a row, you know what that would be called? The weekend. If you own your business, you have to be able to benefit yourself by having time off to refresh everything as well. You have to be out of your business with your phone turned off for a minimum of 21 days of time. Here's why. 21 days is how long it takes for you to shift the energetics and the emotional energetics within your body. Think about it for a second. Let's say you go on vacation somewhere nice with a beautiful pool like this. If you're like me, in week 1, you're still in work mode. You check your Facebook page, check your email 6 times a day, and you try to completely conquer wherever you are. You go scuba diving, jet skiing, parasailing, zip lining, you explore some ancient ruins, go clubbing that night. In week 2, on the other hand, you start to settle down a little bit. Still, you feel like you need to accomplish some things. Crush that book that you've been meaning to read. It's not until week 3 that you actually start to completely let go and relax. By the end of week 3, you just let things flow. For Jenna and myself, we made this a priority for our lives. We didn't open a yoga business because we wanted to kill ourselves working all the time. We opened a yoga business because we knew that it would be fruitful for us, that we would do something positive for our local environment, but that also it would allow us to live the way we wanted to live. We would make sure that we took off for at least that 3 weeks, if not a month, every single year with our family. And it always worked to our advantage. Very importantly, to gain some clarity and perspective on what we really valued in our life. That might seem like a disconnection from your business and that it wouldn't add value. The opposite is the case. When you're in a more pure, true state to yourself, then you have clarity, more enthusiasm, higher level of passion. There is another reason why you should go on vacation. This one's often underestimated. When you go on vacation, you're actually testing your business. You're seeing if your business can run smoothly without you having to be there. To put out the fires, make sure people show up, make sure that students are in your class, market, update your Facebook page, to be on Instagram, answer the phone, doing the cash out at night, deposits in the bank, whatever it is. It demonstrates, are your students and staff equipped to come in and be in your business and things move smoothly for a short duration of time without you needing to be there. The result of this often with your staff is that it forces the individuals who are willing to do so to step up, to actually take a larger role in your business and to be there to help out in the ways that you know that they can, but maybe they haven't figured out how to do just yet. And the final reason, of course, that you should go on vacation, you look better in your yoga clothes with a tan. So how do you do it? How do you take a vacation as a wellness business owner? Well, first off, you've got to have some money to go on vacation, but actually that's the easiest thing to solve. What you need to do, though, is create time. You can create time by learning, by implementing, by training your staff on the best practices, the best systems for how to keep your business running. If you have good systems in place, that's what starts to differentiate you as a professional from the amateurs that are out there. Having good systems and protocols in place allows things to continue to run smoothly with minimal input. In other words, automation whenever possible. You don't need special staff members, you need well-trained staff members and an incredible procedures and protocols manual for every situation that normally happens in your business. You have to actually have this written down. Here's an easy example. Have an emergency phone numbers sheet. If you're going to leave your kids with a babysitter, you leave them an emergency number sheet. The first time you leave your 12-year-old at home, you make sure they know how to dial all the emergency numbers. We had an emergency phone numbers list that had everyone we could possibly think of on it that would be who we would contact if a certain difficulty was to arise. Have your plumber, maintenance person, electricity provider, internet. Heck, we even had my father-in-law. You may not be at this point right now, but it doesn't mean that you can't get there. Start slow and build as you go. I'm Josh from Nomad Business Coaching. Make sure you comment down below, share this with your fellow business owners, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.